What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Don't got much content for you guys simply because there's no more statues up for pre-order and I'm waiting on stuff to be delivered. And I've just been so busy with work. I had end of month. I'm going on a business trip soon. I was in LA for a week, going to Texas soon. So it's just been so busy. But if you guys remember a few months back, remember how I told you I was working that ginormous enterprise deal that's going to be like a freaking enormous commission. So I finally closed it. I remember people were saying I was going to jinx myself by like talking about it, but I actually finally closed it. Thank the gods. So I'll be getting that commission end of month, and it's absolutely insane. So I am extremely happy. The wife's extremely happy, of course, because it's just a lot of money. I mean, we're talking people's yearly salaries I'm going to get in a single month. So, but yeah, I am waiting on lots of statues. Elite Creature Collectibles delayed Hellboy to the end of November now. It just keeps getting delayed every month. They told me August, then September, then October, now November to December. So it's going to come when it comes. Still waiting on Neytiri bust to be shipped. It's been almost a month since I've paid. I'm pretty sure it's not going to ship anytime soon. Same with Azog, Darkside Azog, still not shipped. What has shipped, though, is T1000 and Sume Goku. Those are the only two statues in transit currently. Yes, obviously you guys know where the statues are going to go. Sume Goku there, just have to remove the back electricity part. And then it does come with an extra spare Goku, which I couldn't fit it there. I may just have to like throw it in one of these shelves. Maybe the one with all the characters, I could fit it in there. So, yeah, I'll probably do a little shelf, move some of the busts up top, and then do Goku down low. So, and obviously T1000 is going to go over there. I'm actually going to be moving the Shenron Dragon. I don't like it here. It's a walking hazard. I've decided I can actually put it right here. Because the poster, I mean, it's a little blocked here on the left. It's cool, but when I do Shenron in the middle, it does not work because of Vegeta. But if I do it right here, directly above Boo, it will work. So I'm going to put it right here. And then just move that poster. I don't know if the poster could fit here. I'm guessing no. I could put it on the door, but yeah. I was actually watching a art statue collector's video of Wonderfest. So, I'd seen like a few different videos, but I like his because his is in English, where like everyone else is some other language. So I was watching his video, and I mean, there's definitely just several statues that do stand out as just like insanely good. Obviously from Queen, the Black Myth Wukong, both bust, full-size statue, the Wukong 1/3, Zubaji, they all look so good. The life-size, I'd say honestly, that's probably the best life-size, and I don't even think that's debatable. Like, how can you beat that? The only thing that can come close in terms of life-size is probably Bill Batman. But of like all licensed. I still think Blue Box's life-size Kratos Ragnarok is the best. But in terms of licensed, it's gotta be Wukong. Nothing can beat that. All the crazy detail on his armor. And the face is so good. At $16,000 plus shipping. Theoretically, I could get that. But space, it's also like, that would even fit in my basement. That'd maybe fit upstairs. So I got an extra 6 inches, but man, that Wukong. I'm going to stick to, of course, the bust in 1/3, not get the life size, but it is really cool. Also, of course, the Arnold bust, T1000. The disappointing thing with the T1000 I didn't realize is the hand is not silicone, it's resin, which is really annoying. I hate when statues do that. And I was looking at the Harley Quinn. Now, I do think Harley has a slightly better face than my existing one. But she also does not have silicone fingers. I was looking at it closely. She does have a silicone chest, which is nice. Because this one is not, which is beyond retarded. Like, why would it not go silicone till, like, right here? Why is this hard? Why is like this is like the shittiest finger in the world. Even for like a sideshow bust, this is so bad. But they do full silicone here. This is full silicone. It looks so realistic. Then also you go to this with literally zero skin texture and just so bad. I need to freaking just get silicone fingers installed there. The neck is more forgivable. There's zero skin texture, but it does have like dots. I don't know what those are supposed to be. It kind of reminds me of PCS, how they do a lot of dots. Obviously, you got the tattoo. I made her titties too small, so I made them bigger. I do really like the new bust, but the lack of silicone fingers makes me not want to get it. Besides, I am trying to stick to one bust of each character. The one nice thing about the Harley is it is a completely different costume. And she does look drastically different. The only characters right now I have multiple busts is Iron Man. I technically have 3. 2 Spider-Mans, 1 masked, 1 unmasked. I mean, technically we have 2 Batmans, but they're a different version of Batman, so that doesn't count. Obviously we have 2 Kratos, and we will have 2 T-1000 and 2 Arnolds. And of course, 2 Predators. So, the Predators are very similar. The Iron Mans, I mean, they are similar, but there's also quite a bit differences between them. I mean, this one obviously has like a perfect face. The body's pretty good. The base is okay. That one has a great base and a phenomenal overall paintwork, and the battle damage is really good. And the Mark 7 looks drastically different. But yeah, I do like the Harley. In Art's video, he thought Saruman was Gandalf, and he marked it bad for likeness. He was thinking of Ian McKellen looking at Saruman. I'm like, dude, bro, that's not Ian McKellen. It's not Gandalf. It's Saruman. And it has like perfect likeness. One of the best likenesses of any bust out there. So, that was just funny. Honestly, I don't like Queen's Gandalf 1/3. It kind of just looks like a big doll. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like a big doll. It's not like a J&D that looks like insanely realistic. When I look at theirs, the way they did the hair, it looks like a little Hot Toys with bad poofy hair that's just been blown up. So I'm not a fan of that Gandalf. I think the Prime 1 Gandalf on Balrog is infinitely better in every possible way. I also don't really like the Infinity half-scale Gandalf. The Aragorn likeness was bad. I do like the Galadriel. I think the prototype's great, but I think it's going to lose likeness in production. I do like the Batman bust, the freaking Affleck one, but I definitely would not sell mine for that. I prefer mine still. In terms of the Prime 1 stuff, man, the Cave Troll and T-Rex, those two really stand out. Obviously the presence, but they're just so good. So good. I definitely really love the Silent Hill diorama. I think that's really cool. And of course all the dinosaur stuff. They all look so freaking cool. So, but yeah, if you guys have any particular videos you want me to shoot for you, let me know. It's going to be probably a few more weeks before we get another statue in the Flint Cave. We're waiting on a lot of stuff to be shipped. And the unfortunate thing is when it is actually shipping and you pay for it, the retailers aren't shipping it. So it's just very frustrating. We're waiting on Prime 1 to ready and ship Last of Us. I heard there was a small delay due to something, so they're fixing it. They want to ensure it comes out really good, so let them fix it. I mean, that's obviously the next Prime 1. After that, it might be a while before we get another Prime 1, like 6 months. But Wukong Bust is bought, not shipped, bought. I got it from Anton Wu. I initially planned to go through spec, and he showed he had it on his website, but then when I asked him, hey, I heard this is shipping, is it ready to ship? I can buy it right now. And then he just instantly put his website sold out and said, can't get any. So I'm like, gosh dang it. I would have just pre-ordered it had I known that. Anyways, yeah, folks, that's kind of the situation right now. It was kind of funny that some people had commented they didn't like the way I moved my Lord of the Rings. I can tell you in person, it looks freaking amazing, folks. I promise you. And it's going to look so good when we get Cave Troll here. We'll probably just move him a little bit more to the right. I don't know if we'll be able to keep Boromir there. Maybe. I think if we move Gandalf to the left and remove Frodo and put Frodo down there next to Gollum Bust, you could move him over and then you could fit Cave Troll. I think that would work. I do like Frodo, obviously, in the display. It looks really cool between Gandalf and Sauron, just because he is like the main focal point of the whole movie. But obviously it looks good as well next to the Gollum bust, which we are getting a replacement version, by the way. It's going to look much better. It's not going to look as up, and a lot of the QC issues I had are going to be fixed. So when I get the new one, I may just consider putting it right here, because that one doesn't look good there because the neck is looking straight up. It only looks good from that angle. If you do it even here or here, it doesn't look good. Right there, it looks good. But the replacement will look much better because the neck won't be so upwards. We'll see when we get Cave Troll. I'm really hopeful it can fit. I mean, when I look at it in the Prime 1 video, it's just super deep. It doesn't look as wide. I know the dimensions say what it is, but I think that has to do with like rocks and other things. It just looks insanely deep. But doing it in the window well, and I'll put a bunch of Blu-rays to hold it up, it should work good here. Weight won't matter. It's between two shelves that hold 800 pounds each. Yeah, but that's kind of the big things for me at the Wonderfest that I just really enjoyed. From the Prime 1, it's got to be that T-Rex and Cave Troll. Those are the two big highlights, then probably Silent Hill. I do really like that Silent Hill. I'm highly considering getting it. I don't see why I wouldn't. Even though I already have one Silent Hill Nurse, the 1/3, that's just so much different. It's movie. Frankly, I do think my movie Nurse one definitely looks better than the Prime 1 version. The better detail, paint app, everything. But I do love the Prime 1 version. It's obviously more game accurate. And the whole diode together looks so good. And I am a huge fan of video game dioramas like this. I freaking love them. So Silent Hill, Doom versus the creature, whatever it's called. That creature's sick looking too. I don't think the creature's an absolute necessity simply because he does have a diorama on his base where he's shooting down at one. So I feel like you don't have to get that creature. I think the creature needs to be priced at like $800 for me to get it. If they try to price it like $1,500, I'm like, yeah, no thanks. It needs to be priced cheaper. Doom, I'll pay the $1,500, but not for the creature. It's a cool creature, but he has creatures on the base already. Anyways, folks, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update with the cave. Just waiting on statues. Next pre-order for me is going to be that Arnold bust. Going to pre-order that instantly. And I haven't technically thrown a deposit down for Cave Troll yet. I'm going to. I'll probably do it end of the month or next month. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I will definitely be pre-ordering that soon. Anyways, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.